Early in the morning this past Saturday, 2 more Catholic churches burned to the ground in the South Interior of British Columbia. Lower Similkameen Indian Band Chief Keith Crow said he received a call about a fire at Chopaka Church, but when he arrived, it was too late.
One of my members had called me at about 4 o'clock in the morning and had told me that the church is on fire, and then I went to the site. I was there by 4:30. By the time I got there, there was half a wall left standing.
That same morning, another church, St. Anne's Church in Upper Similkameen Band, was burnt to the ground, bringing a total of 4 Catholic churches burnt a month after the discovery of the bodies on the grounds of the Kamloops Residential School. Penticton RCMP said investigators are looking for possible connection between the fires and the Southern Interior. The investigation into the previous fires and these 2 fires are ongoing with no arrest or charges. Chief Crow says he's talked to community members that regularly attend all 4 churches. They are upset.
We have a devout Catholic following in our community, that there is a group, and they're upset, obviously, with all the churches being burnt down.
That Saturday morning, this time in northern BC, another church was found on fire in Gitwangak, the St. Paul's Anglican Church, which was an abandoned building. According to an RCMP press release, the New Hazelton Fire Department responded, putting out the flames. The church is still standing. The RCMP are treating this fire as suspicious and are looking to determine what, if any, connection there may be to the recent church fires and the South Okanagan within First Nation communities. In a social media post, Gitwangak Chief Sandra Laren expressed her opposition to the violence standing in front of the church.
This isn't the way. Begetting violence with violence is just not going to get us anywhere.
Back on the Southern Interior, Chief Crow said his nation's making plans to come together and hopes to stop division due to the church fires and the new discoveries of bodies at other residential schools across Canada.
The other residential schools that are finding more bodies and people in unmarked graves, it's tough, and our community is hurting, our survivors are hurting, and they're the ones being impacted most by this.
Lee Wilson, APTN National News, Kitimat.